Hello guys, today I want to talk to you about the new update, and what I think about it. Yes guys, the new update that Minecraft announced, well, let's just say that I wasn't, very happy. I was more disappointed than anything else. And of course, the idea is cool. You've got this little cube that can absorb blocks, and you can bounce it around, and you can finally have a soccer game in Minecraft. But it can be a little bit discouraging since that's the only thing that is really part of the update. Now, there's the sulfur caves, which I do think are pretty cool. Love the sulfur caves. But I feel like they should have more creatures down there. And maybe some Japanese-type structures, like Japanese temples, Japanese houses, that type of stuff. Because when I first saw some of the clips from Icon, I thought, ooh, they have new structures down there. But sadly, you have to build them yourself. Basically, all you can get from that place is blocks. Which, to be fair, was kind of a letdown. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Striker, Mojang does smaller updates now, aka the Gamedrops, and that means they're not done with the update yet. And I agree. I think when I saw Minecon, this year's Minecon for the first time, I might have overreacted a bit. And that's a very human thing to do. We've all got to learn to control overreactions. The cool thing about Gamedrops is that it reminds me of what Notch used to do with the Secret Friday updates, except they're not very secret, at least not anymore. Though they do keep some of the other features secret. So I guess they still technically are a Secret Friday update. It'd be even more perfect if they release snapshots on Fridays. Though I'm not really sure when they release snapshots. Whoa! Nothing like an old-fashioned creeper to come in and give you a little bit of excitement. Well, evidently, some Mojang devs, in a meeting that was leaked, were talking about how during the Caves and Cliffs update, that they were super pressured trying to redo Minecraft's old code while simultaneously doing a big update. And that's probably why we don't have big updates anymore. And after seeing Minecon, I really do miss the bigger updates. But I do have some encouraging news. On one of the blocks, the chisel blocks, you notice that there is a picture of the cube engraved into one. But on the red one, the other one I should say, there is a spider-looking creature. Now this could either be the OG Minecraft spider, or it's a new type of spider that will live in the sulfur caves. Now, of course, the fact that there's only two types of chisel blocks makes me kind of wonder if we're only going to get 2 mobs in this update, or if we're going to get more. You never know with Mojang. They've had a pretty good success rate recently. The Amounts of Mayhem update was pretty cool. Add the spear, the Nautilus, I could go on. The little baby update, or aka Tiny Takeover, was cute. Or should I say is cute. I haven't really gotten to play it yet, but I have played some of the snapshots, and the animals are quite adorable. So Mojang has done a pretty good job as of recently. Now you may be wondering what the point of this video is. And it's just to discuss, and for me, kind of vent some of the frustrations I've had, but also to make sure that I stay contented with the hard work that Mojang's putting into this game. The reason why they do these Gamedrops, as I mentioned before, is to treat Minecraft with the respect it deserves and make sure there's less stress. But Mojang, I do believe, is still going to do bigger updates in the future. This is mostly a guess of mine, and some info from the YouTube ring, people who investigate Minecraft more deeply than me, so take it with a grain of salt. We may never get a big update again, but then again, we could get tons of huge updates. But for now, I think what Mojang's trying to do with the Gamedrops is they're trying to make sure that they have everything sorted, if I may say the British term, have everything sorted so that when they want to do bigger updates, they can. So yeah, guys, in the end, I don't think we have to worry about Mojang not giving us big updates. I think it's only a matter of time. And besides, If in the meantime we want bigger stuff, we can always go to the modding area, or the modding scene, and we can just mod our game as much as we like. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye!